Hey guys, Tales of Creed here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time we left off, we began part 2 of Act 2. Basically getting a lot of classmates back, going through a lot of side stuff, and just going around Eastern Erebonia, hanging out, checking out Celtic, having a mech battle with Nightheart. That was fun. It's crazy. Also, we got to speak with Angelica, who we haven't spoken to at all this game so far. So that was nice. Unfortunately, it didn't seem like she was in the best situation in Ruhr, so we're gonna have to head over to Ruhr and see if we can make a difference over there and possibly rescue her. So, we'll see how that goes. Off screen, I didn't really do anything at all. Just pretty much... I said I might do something, and I really didn't do anything at all. So, everything's pretty much the same. Yeah, I remember I got the Domination Quartz and Tauros, so Laura's probably going to be doing some more damage. I'm really excited for that. Beyond that, I think that's really about it. So I think we're just going to head out to Ruhr and see if we can meet up with Angelica. I believe I'm not really missing anything, so I think everything is just going to start as soon as we talk to Toa. So, let's go and do that, shall we? Yeah, it's probably not gonna be fun in Ruhr. But we gotta go. So Elisa's going to become a mandatory party member anyway, which is fine because she's part of my main team at the moment, so that works. Everything should be turned in. Let me make sure that just in case. I know I did it last time. I just want to make sure just in case. Yeah, nothing to report and everything's done. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Let's do this shit. Well, this should be fun. See how this goes. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't recommend flying the Courageous next to Ruhr. Oh shit. Elisa's grandpa.
It sounds like you'll have no trouble getting into the Nortia province, at least.
I don't think so. The problem is getting into Ruhr City itself, or even close to it.
We can't exactly just take an airship through the airport like we're on some pleasure cruise.
And approaching the city along any of the highways is a surefire way to get arrested.
Not that there are any good places nearby to land the Courageous in the first place.
And that's why we're calling you, Gwyn. You wouldn't know of any other ways for us to get Mir, would you?
You came to the right person. I happen to know the perfect way.
You do?
You know that Spina by road to the west? There's this little stream that runs along it. I used to fish in it all the time back in my younger days, I'll have you know. As it so happens, you could trace its source all the way back to the mountains of Yamir.
Hold on. So you're saying we should sail down from Ymir to Ruhr?
Exactly. It won't be the smoothest ride you've ever taken, what with the rapids and all, so you'll need to be careful. But I'd still say that taking that is your best bet for sneaking as close to the city as you can.
It sounds promising, at the very least.
I like it! It's just like being in a spy novel!
And you would know a thing or two about spies, wouldn't you?
Should we make our way to Yamir then?
Let's decide who's actually going first. We can only get so many people on a boat. Thank you so much for your help, Grandfather.
Oh, think nothing of it. What kind of man would I be if I didn't help my adorable granddaughter in her hour of need? And I never want to pass up a chance to put my less than adorable daughter in my debt. Sounds like my #1 protege is in a bind too. I can't very well have anything happen to our wanton womanizer.
We'll help Angelica however we can. Take care, all right?
We'd go with you if we could. Unfortunately, someone's got to stay and look after the courageous. And then there's the whole boat issue on top of that.
Please, do what you can for Angie. For me, for George, and for Crow.
We will.
Well, we got a pretty good way to get to Ruhr at least, so that works out. I thought we were just gonna land next to it, honestly. I totally forgot that the thing we're doing is actually like, yeah, just go to Yamir and sail down. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, Elise is going to be part of the main party this time around because she's from Ruhr, so why wouldn't she be? We're gonna bring Fee, we're gonna bring Laura, and we're gonna bring... Let's bring Elliot and Gaius. Why not? Trying to keep everyone at least a little leveled up, you know? Bring the lower level ones, get their levels up, you know? You never know when you need to use them. I guess so. That water is moving like really fast. I'm surprised you guys had, you know, a pretty simple time coming down. At least it looks like it. We should have brought Emma. We could have done like dumb magic bullshit. Oh man, I forgot this song. I really like this song. So
we could probably fish here.
Before we go, we can fish here, and there is actually a fish here, so we do want to fish here. So let's do that first. I think it's just a salmon. That was easy.
Whoa,
So yeah, salmon. One. Oh, you know what? I need to switch out my rod. So that is... I don't know if that's the final rod. It might be. Let's try fishing again. Maybe it'll make things easier. Who knows? I totally forgot I had to, like, change out my rod. Well, it's just a dumb iguana.
Not what I had in
or
mind.
salamander. Hey, I'm getting CP back. I think I'm full on CP though, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. So we're gonna start going through here. Ruhr's up there. I highly doubt we're gonna be allowed to walk back there, but maybe we can. If we can, I'll grab the treasure chest as well, and we'll be good. Maybe we can actually. It seems like we might be able to. I'll show off new enemies as well.
Right. Okay.
So.
Oh,
Jesus.
Probably fish here.
He went a far way. I wasn't expecting him to follow me that much. Okay. So as for you guys, let's do a little sweep. A little sweep.
Got it. Gotcha.
Here I go.
And how about... Man, that's ridiculous. fuck it. Well,
I can do this.
it almost worked. Yeah, why not?
Activate.
Onward.
Oh, you know what? She has domination now. I could probably just kill everyone right now. That'll be fun. Let's do a dumb bullshit.
No escape.
See how much damage this does. Yeah. Yeah, like 10k. And you're super dead. Holy fuck, that did a lot of damage too. Jesus.
That takes care of them.
Oh wow, that was actually a pretty good amount of experience.
I did it!
So Reen levels up to 85. V.
Not
Laura.
bad. I've got it.
Elliot. Very nice. So one thing I did do, I will say, I put Flare Bomb and Ingenuity on Elisa, which I think this was attack 1, and this was the lower flame spell, Flame Tongue. So I just threw Flare Bomb because Flare Bomb is way better. And this, you know, she's a mage. Want to make her more of a mage. So I gave her Ingenuity to just get EP back on the field, and it gives her more ATS. So Elisa's gonna be doing a lot of bombing enemies, you know. Hello?
We got this.
Another new enemy.
I'll handle it.
As for you, could like do some Chrono Drive. It's probably not even worth it. Could do that or sweep.
Eliminating targets. Got it. Gotcha.
Dead.
I
Oh
can
wow,
do this.
not dead. I think for her, I'll just do another Flare Bomb. Oh no, they're actually weak to wind. All right, we can do an aerial.
Let's go.
No big deal.
My turn.
That'll probably kill them, honestly. So, I think we're fine. I'm not gonna waste any of her shit. But I'll kill this guy for good measure. This should kill them. Yeah, damn. Her fucking arts do a shit ton of damage. Nice. I'm actually really happy with this setup that I have with like my character choices. I don't know. I never thought to use Elisa all that much, but I actually rather like her. Elisa and Emma. Fuck. I need to go get Emma. What does this say? She really knows that spell, huh? Ah, shit, you know what? I can't go get Emma because we can't go on the Courageous right now, so I'm gonna need to come back for that trial chest, unfortunately. Damn. I didn't even know about that, honestly. But we can always come back. It's not a big deal. Don't need to do it right now. Alright, went ahead and took care of those guys. They were actually doing a bit of damage. Like, Reen took like a 3k hit, and I'm like, holy shit, that's actually a sizable amount of damage. Didn't realize they did that much.
Try to be careful, everyone.
And we got this guy, which I've always hated how this guy looks. He's so fucking weird. Though, this is like nothing compared to some other enemies that are in the series, so...
Watch out. This is a tough one.
I'll handle it.
But we'll check this guy out. There's only one, so...
One. Now. Gotcha. I can do this.
At least, he's weak to fire. I could just super flare bomb this guy. That'd be great.
Activate.
Let's move.
Honestly, that should be good enough. With Laura's attack, like, he's dead. It's not gonna go past this. 13k. It's insane. At least it's just doing a shit ton of damage.
That takes care of them.
Now, I say this, but you can make Elliot and Emma do just as much damage, if not more, than Elisa. Like, not saying Elisa's the best mage in the game or anything, but She's pretty good. I mean, I feel like with her CP boosting crafts and insight, I think it makes her pretty viable. But you can use... You'll get more of an ATS, like, nuke from Emma or Elliot. Especially Emma. Emma is just a nuke. She just blows shit up. But, I don't know, I'm enjoying Elisa.
Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
I'm having fun having her in my party. Fee and Laura have always been my go-to. Emma was my other go-to, but I'm gonna stick around with this party. It's fun. Nothing wrong with trying something a little bit different. I think at some point, like, if I ever play this game again, I needed to, like, do some weird shit. Like, I want to put Gaius in my party. I want to have a Gaius party. Maybe I'll just do, like, weird-ass shit. Like, a main team of, like, Eusis, Gaius, Machias, and Reen. That'd be kind of weird, right?
I'll handle it.
I don't know. It's just a thing to think about. Thing to make things, like, a little bit more interesting.
Eliminating
Well, I might as well keep this in, because I'm talking. But yeah, we're pretty much done with
Let's go.
the shit over here. So I'm just gonna head back to... Cool.
Onward.
I just let her kill him. There we go.
That takes care of them.
Level up for Elisa and
goodness.
Gaius.
No complaints
Yep.
here.
Oh shit, twin cyclones. Yeah, so you can choose which S-craft you want as your S-break. Which I don't know, I kind of skipped it by accident. So, but yeah, I believe everyone's gonna get a second S-craft. I'm kind of surprised that Gaius got his first. But twin cyclones, we're gonna have to show that off. Maybe I'll throw him in the party for like, just to do an S-craft. Let's do that. I'm gonna get in the fight with this guy and just do an
I'm
S-craft.
strong enough to take that monster on.
The thing is, I didn't like get Gaius's new weapon or anything, did I? I kind of just threw him in the party. So, fuck me! Here we go.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. I'll handle it.
Twin cyclones. Oh wow, you can move it. Cool. That was pretty fucking sick. Oh, nice. Very nice. I wasn't actually expecting that to kill.
I go where the wind takes me.
Wow, guys, your mom lets you have 2 spears. Fucking jealous. That's a pretty cool S-craft. I like the pose at the end. Oh, there's Elliot's. His second S-craft is really good because it's cures KO, cures all, it heals all, it cures KO, and yeah, that's pretty much it. In 2 turns of HP plus 50% at 200 CP. So, pretty fucking good. It's a really good S-craft. Like, Elliot is just main healer. He's really fucking good at what he does. He has that really good S-craft, and, you know, he has, like, what's that one thing called? Resonant Beat. And Holy Song is really good. But that S-craft, like, you could do some shit with that. Hey guys, what's going on? How you doing? We're just waltzing up to Ruhr. No, you've never seen any of us. I promise. Well, this sucks. Kids these days all look the same. Eh, whatever. Do you think you really should be having these thoughts, like, during a war? Don't you think you should be more careful? Right? Like, if there's any sort of suspicion during a war, you should probably, like, just say, you can go. Or, we're not letting you in, you know? How much trouble can they cause? Oh, you don't even know us. You don't even know what we can do. Didn't even need Emma. Could have had Emma do some magic bullshit, but I guess, you know, we're good. Back in Ruhr, though. It's been a while. I don't know. Yeah, he could have, you know. Well, we somehow got in here without any trouble at all, really. He just kind of was like, yeah, sure, why not? Bunch of fucking kids. So yeah, I need to remember we need to go back for that trial chest. That's something we need to do. Beyond that, we just need to go around and talk to certain characters and gather information. So, first off, let's go ahead and stop by the RF store, because there is one person in here we really need to talk to, and it is Hugo. Becky will be happy. Hey man, no worries. Let me tell you everything. You think at this point, like that moment where you tell them everything is like an hour long, and it's like, you gotta give this hour-long story for every single person you meet? Really? Wow. Yeah, seriously. I don't think I would have gone back to Heimdall, to be honest. Yeah, no one knows where the Imperial family is. They're just kind of gone. cool. Please join the courageous. Come on, man. Here's purple hair Machias's dad. There you go. And yeah, that's really all we can do here. Unfortunately, Hugo's not gonna be joining us or anything, but he's here. He's hanging out. There is one other person in Ruhr, though, that I'm really excited to see, and I'm sure someone else will be very excited to see her as well. So we're gonna go meet up with her in a bit. Can I buy anything crazy here? Not really. Unfortunately, I do not have shit for Gaius or Elliot, so I'm not really planning to use them anyway, so it's not a big deal. But, anyway, we got a character notebook update for Hugo, so that was nice. So next up, we need to go to the goods, Jaylee goods, right here. Because, well, someone that we've been searching for is here. It's Lind. Yeah, too bad we can't bring the courageous down so we could have them meet up. It's kind of sad. Yeah, do you have an hour to spare while we tell you this story? Oh, cool. Yeah, she was super worried about you. No, that's cool. Alright, sounds good. Good to see you, Lind.
My turn.
My turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Reen in the town, because kind of weird just walking around his fee. Alright, so next up we need to go up to Rhineford HQ. So let's do that. But yeah, we ran into Hugo, we ran into Lind, which are both people we really we wanted to see, because Becky misses Hugo, misses, you know, kinda. And Lind and Vivi. I love those two. Yeah, they totally were. The fun part was last time in Cold Steel 1, the army was about to like shoot the shit up. So it was great. It's a whole lot of fun. Hello? Oh, that's Angelica's dad. Is it? Right? Oh, uncle. Okay, I was like, I don't actually, never mind. I don't think that's Angelica's dad. I know he's related to Angelica, But I was like, no, never mind, that's not Angelica's dad. I was like, oh yeah, I totally remember who Angelica's dad is. It definitely isn't that guy. My bad. I forgot that her uncle shows up here. I was thinking about it too, like that entire time. I was like, wait a minute, I don't think that's her dad. Oh yeah, she's definitely sick. Yeah, that's what happened. He's probably using it. Yeah, doesn't sound like a great guy. Acting chairman probably doesn't do any work and just hangs out at your place, which is kind of awkward. Why would you stay at her house? Yeah, that feels like he's just like hanging out in your house without your permission. It's just fucking weird. Man, gotta love the Ragnars. How did we get such a great girl, Angelica, from piece of shit number 1 and probably piece of shit number 2, which is her father? Man, gotta love Ruhr. Anyway, next up is we need to go to the cathedral, which should be right here.